Can I afford to just do the volume on the way down from the hill? As in minimize the warm-up sets and then catch a lot of the volume on the way down. So I can both hit a heavy single and a lot of volume in the same session. If I do a lot of volume in the warm-up, then the peak is obviously a lot smaller because I'm kind of wasted before I get there. I'm thinking about this right now because, well, my hip is now feeling absolutely good, and I've kind of treated that initial flare-up that I've had with all of this volume. And so now I'm thinking maybe I can get away with just doing the volume in the after of the heavy weight. So today I kind of tried to do that. Today I basically did the bar for 20, 60 for 10, and then I did 100 for 1, 140 for 1, 160 for 1, 180 for 1, 190 for 1, 200 for 1. So I was able to hit 200 today because I didn't do crazy amount of volume in the lead up sets. So maybe this is a recipe that I can do. And then in the sort of back off sets, I can catch a lot of the volume. And what type of volume? One of you guys said, it seems to you guys, or one of you guys said, it seems that a lot of your back off work seems to be kind of arbitrary or random. And it has been recently. In my back of my mind, I'm thinking I've got a couple of figures in my head. I want to be able to hit 140 for 20. I want to keep pushing 100 kilos up to 30 reps and, 60 reps and whatever. So my brain thinks in percentages of 1 rep max. Okay, so you'll see now after I hit the 200, I went down to 160 kilos and did that for 10. So that's 80% of my 1 rep max for 10 repetitions. Okay, and I've said in the previous videos that you don't really need to do 1 rep maxes to work out where your 1 rep max is, like the ballpark figure. We all know that 70 to 85% is exactly where you want to be working to get stronger. I've been saying in the last few weeks that I think even down to 50% is healthy to get stronger. Any rep rate seems to be good. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, every other day I want to work with something in the 70 to 85%, push some of those numbers up. And then in the other sort of day, in the in-between days, I can work with 50% weight or 60% weight, something along those lines, much, much lighter, where I can go to 20 reps and 30 reps and things of that nature. So I've got a structure forming kind of in the background. Obviously, I've come out of pain, a painful kind of block, if you will, a long ass block. So now I'm kind of feeling better. Now I'm thinking, okay, let's have some structure going. And so today was basically one of the first attempts at it where I can kind of have some structure. So all I did today was basically climbed up to 200, and then I backed off with 80%, which is 160 kilos, and I took that for 10. That was heavy. That was hard work. Obviously, you can't do that stuff every day. So now I'm gonna back off, and for tomorrow I'll come in. And maybe I'll do 10 sets of 10 or 50% or something like this. Maybe not even that. Maybe even 5 sets of 20 at 100 kilos. So something along those lines. So I can hit the recommended kind of rep ranges for strength, and then in the off days I can hit something that I feel is very beneficial to both my hip pain, my health. I feel like health is around 50% of a 1 rep max. That's kind of like the bodybuilding parameters where you just kind of bang out sets of 12 and above kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And I went to the gym today, really cool vibes in there. They did something that I kind of wanted to see what was going on. So I've said in previous videos that I think these weights are lighter. I've said that straight up. They feel lighter to me. I don't know whether it's the flex in the bar, the bounce in the bar kind of gets me out of the bottom better. Whether it's the actual platform, there's a bit of rebound and I feel like I come out of the hole a little bit better. I don't know what it is, but I weighed some plates. I took some plates to the scale, and I had a look. By the way, this is 160 times 10. I feel like this was the set of the whole day. This was, I felt like, proper work, proper sets. And what I found with the plates was that I took 2 blue plates. So, the blue plates you see on the bar. I took 2 of them. The first one was 19.5 kilos or 19.6 kilos. And the next one was 19.5 kilos. So that's half a kilo off. And it seems to me, I get it, 1 to 2%, plus or minus of the weight. But I did 2 plates and they were both under. So, the cameraman has a bit of a maths background, and we were talking about what this means. So when you have this is a very, very small scientific process that we did here, but so we did 2 bars, we did 2 plates, and they were both very, very similar, 19.5, 19.6. So there's a lot of precision there, but no accuracy. So I wonder whether there's a lot of precision on all of the plates, and they're all kind of sub the weight that they've stated. Anyway, maybe this is why I feel like this is lighter. Not to say that, my feeling is so good that I can tell, 400 grams. It certainly felt lighter every single time I come here. We've discussed about the music, the ambience, the people, the eyes, everyone's watching you, and maybe the adrenal glands fire up a little bit. So then there you go. You can see, I put the plate on. The first one was 19.6. I hope you can see that. Yeah, 19.6, you can see it. Then I took another one, took that across to 19.5. Had a bit of fun with this. A couple of looks from the gym goers, like, what the hell is this guy doing, man? I just wanted to see what it is. And tomorrow I'm going to get my scale out here into my own garage, and I'll have a look how heavy, maybe mine are too heavy. I don't know what it is, So I did bench press as well today. I tried to get 80 kilos for 5 sets of 10. I wasn't able to. I only did 4 sets of 10. Still kind of fatigued from the previous day. But my cameraman weighed 2.5 kilo of this type of plate. So the non-bumper plate. And that was accurate. It was spot on. So 2.5 kilos was 2.5 kilos. Anyway, just something to think about, because I've kind of wondered about it. Why do I feel so strong every time I go to these type of commercial gyms? I always feel stronger. Although the one that I went to recently, the black gym, with all the bodybuilding grades painted on the walls, those things were iron plates or steel plates, whatever you want to say, and those things felt heavy, man. It felt heavy. I was only able to hit 180 kilos on that day, although there's a lot of variables at play here, how fatigued I am before the thing and whatever. But anyway, a few of you guys have had some good chats with me in the comments about why I might feel stronger. Some of you guys said, I forget the theory. One of you guys actually named the psychology theory behind that, basically explaining that when eyes are watching you, when other people are watching you, your performance increases because of your mood changes, your adrenal glands fire up a little bit, and everything kind of feels better. But anyway, it was a bit of fun side quest today. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.